Inside a 100-year-old former YMCA in inner-city Petersburg, a farming revolution is underway. Solar panels are being installed on the roof, and vertical garden columns are already growing assorted plants without any dirt.
This is the future of farming. I believe that indoor farming coupled with traditional outdoor methods is the wave of the future.
After several years of funding battles and red tape, this indoor farm research site is in its first year of real production. In 2012, Virginia State University captured a $1.5 million grant to transform the old Harding Street Community Center. Project Director Duran Chavis says the building has always served the community, first as a United Service Organization site and as a YMCA, then as a performance space for Otis Redding and James Brown. Now its new purpose is to bring fresh, local foods to the community. Food deserts exist where residents have no grocery stores or farmers markets close by and have little access to healthy foods.
The city of Petersburg has grocery stores, but they are existing on the fringes of the city, and within the city it's very difficult for individuals to get access to healthy fresh vegetables. So our work is not only to grow food and show how well it can grow indoors, but also to get that food into the community.
Chavis says he prefers the term climate-controlled agriculture over indoor farm, but either way, he and the VSU research team are testing ways to raise food indoors more efficiently. They plan to introduce fish into the production cycle soon, and the solar panels will generate 40,000 kilowatts of free energy. He's testing whether this new technology will make indoor farming more affordable.
We'll be using LEDs, which are a lot more energy efficient, and they're drawing something like 70% less power than these traditional supplemental lights. And that's really where our research is going to play a really big role in us quantifying some of the theories around LED lights and whether or not they can meet the demand for food production intensively.
Why indoor agriculture? Chavis says many urban areas lack easy access to fresh local foods, but they have plenty of abandoned warehouses and other industrial sites. He's optimistic this new research will close the gap for many food desert residents.
So Petersburg is an example of a town that used to be really focused on warehousing a lot of local agricultural products, whether it be peanuts or cotton or tobacco. So the infrastructure for the city is filled with warehouses. Those present unique opportunities for repurposing, right? So we're not in here growing bok choy, we're growing greens, lettuce, kale, we're growing tomatoes. These are things that the people in the community actually want and actually will eat.
Growing food vertically, growing it in rotating gardens to expand production, using fish to provide nutrients to the plants, and then harvesting the fish to provide protein, all indoors in a setting more like a warehouse than a traditional farm. It's an exciting project, and Chavis says local residents are very interested in what's happening here.
We've been walking with them, come on in, take a look and see what we're doing. We've built gardens in the front of the space. We're building more gardens in the surrounding community. So we'll be developing 4 urban agriculture demonstration sites along the corridor in direct proximity to the indoor farm.
Future plans for the indoor farm include cooking demonstrations for residents to show them how to prepare local foods, and a mobile farmers market to distribute fresh vegetables brought into the city from surrounding counties. Chavis says it's a bright dream taking shape here in what used to be a dim old building on Harding Street, and now it's possibly the future of urban agriculture. In Petersburg, Virginia, I'm Norm Hyde.